How's it going, lads? Marshall here. Welcome back to another review on the channel. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are well. As you can see, it's the much rumoured, much anticipated, basically leaked SBC. That is Flashback Varane. This flashbacks to his, what was it, FIFA 19? Team of the Year, and we're going to review it for you guys today. Very expensive SBC, so if you do enjoy it, please leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel to see more content from myself, including reviews like this of the Team of the Year. We've got a playlist for each card category on the channel, I believe so as well. One for like Team of the Years, flashbacks for example. If you want to catch out any of those, go to the channel, check them out, and make sure you subscribe if you are brand new. Now, Varane. Pretty expensive, boys. When he first came out, it was rumoured that he was like roughly 900,000 coins. Since then, he's roughly more, just, than $1 million on the PlayStation and on the Xbox. The thing is, if we got a 92 Varane on the market at this level of stats, do you not reckon he would be more than the price that he currently is? Like his SBC? Do you not reckon he'd be like 1.2, 1.3? That's kind of where I would say his price range. I have no idea, obviously, of how the market will work this year, but based on previous years, even an inform was like 500k, 600k, 700k at the time of release and stuff like that. So it's very interesting to see your guys' opinions on the price. So please let me know in the comment section below. As for his height, he is 6'3", very good in the air. Medium-high work rates, perfect for centre-backs in my opinion. If you want more like aggressive centre-backs, high to medium's very good. Medium's okay. Was it low mediums decent as well? Just anything with like a balance. I like the balance. If that's low, avoid it at all costs. Or high low would be tragic for a centre back. But it's got medium high, perfection. Right for primarily 2-star skills. I mean, you're not going to Lacroqueta all the way up the pitch with a Varane. Who wants to do that? We're not on. Was it actually FIFA 19? Might be FIFA 20. What was the one where you could Lacroqueta just the entire page? It's got 3-star weak foot as well. As for the attributes, gorgeous. Gorgeous. Now, he does lack, and I'm going to tell you straight away, I've already played the games with the cards. He lacks in, I don't know. You know, some defenders on this, he lacks in, I don't know. But the thing is, he's very stiff. And I'm not meaning that in a rude way or anything like that. He's very stiff in the fact that if you do make a mistake, most likely, your opponent will capitalise. Yes, he's got the pace to kind of catch up and do this and that and the other. But the thing is, he gets caught, I don't know, almost scrambling if he does get beat. Now, this could be because of his balance. Sometimes that kind of triggers an animation. And it's very hard to explain. It's where they scramble on all fours. Like, you know when someone beats you and they turn like that and then they start doing this, like paddling in water, wading in water, whatever it is. Don't know what the animation's called. Is crap the way it is. He's got 70 dribble and 71 agility, so he's not very agile or anything like that. So if you do make a mistake, most often than not, it could be punished. Pace-wise, he's got 85 acceleration, 91 sprint speed. I will tell you straight up, if he's in a foot race with even a normal Mbappe, he will still be beaten for pace. Even if he's got the head start, he will still be beaten. And I'll show you again examples during the gameplay. As for the passing, just keep it simple. Yeah, he's got good long pass, he's got good short pass, he lacks the vision, he lacks the curve. So if you're going to switch it, probably switch it to the opposite fullback, or maybe a left midfielder that's open, or a right midfielder. Don't go too extravagant and go for like an LBY over the top of the defence from like 50 million miles away. Dribbling wise, great reactions, good ball control, especially for the first touch, sensational composure, defending. Look at those stats, mate. 91 interceptions, plus 8 to 99. Head accuracy, don't really care to be honest. 92 defensive awareness, plus 5 to 97. Stand tackle goes to 99 from 94. And same for slide tackle, that goes to 99 from 93. It's got the aggression. It's got strength of 94. Stamina, it's there. It doesn't really matter on centre-backs. 90 jump for someone that is 6'3" is utterly sensational. The player traits, he's got dives and the tackles. Means nothing. Means absolutely nothing. So lads, what we're going to do now is jump in the gameplay, showcase what Varane Manchester United edition is all about. So here we go, lads, into the gameplay, Mr. Varane. He was actually really good for me. Really good for me. Positioning wise, sensational. He basically stays the last man of the defence, whereas an attacker would stay on the last man of the defence. In this case, it would be on Varane, because he basically keeps the line, right? But again, if it's going to be breached, he kind of folds him behind. You see there where Sark came up, Varane folded him behind. His positioning is very, very, very good. Very good, because if they kept a straight line there, he's going to be beaten nearly every single time. One through ball to the through, you know what I'm saying? But the fact that he kind of covers for the centre-backs and stuff like that is very, very nice. Now, we included a few of those kind of things in this review just to showcase his ball control is good, but his agility's not that good. A couple of flicks over the shoulders and stuff like that. Kind of showcase basically that he's quite rigid in his movements. Now, he's great defensively. Interceptions on point, tacklings on point, aerial dominance, again, as probably you could imagine, is on point. The whole defensive kind of scenario for Raphael Varane, being a defender in this game, EI blocks, etc., etc., is utterly sensational. I can't believe I just said that about EI blocks. But it happens on this game, happened on last game, happened on the game before. You can't get away from EI blocks now, and the defender can block better EI-wise for you. I guess that's a bonus. I don't like that it is a bonus, but I guess that it is, because he's just always there, always there. And this is down to his positioning as well, because defensively, he positions himself in the right areas to basically block nearly every single shot. He's blocking this. I'm defending manual with him because that's how I defend. But I mean, if you defend almost like AI dependence, you'll still be there. That guy actually nearly chipped my keeper there. Raphael Varane nearly walked it in the net. But we got out in the end, and jobs are good. And sometimes as well, when we do break up the play in the defensive thirds, we go on the attack. Oh, look at this one. I actually score from this, I think, where he does that turn. I wanted to include the skill turn. I think it's double tap back on the direction you're facing with the right stick. Because this was a nice goal, to be honest. No scorpion kick. And that came from Rafa Varane. Again, I want to showcase the goal just because it was a nice goal. Plus, the fact that Varane won it and it was just like straight back. And the skill. You see how slow it was? That's how slow he's going to be in game. But the thing is, he's a very, very good centre-back. Now, I want to make this abundantly clear, right? We have positioning as one of the pros. We have strength, interceptions, tackling, and one of them is the pace. I want to be clear. If Mbappe is shoulder to shoulder or a player on the equivalent pace to Kylian Mbappe, he's still going to beat you. He's still going to beat you, boys. Yes, his acceleration, sensational. It goes up to 95 with a Shadow Chem Star. Sprint speed goes to 99 with a Shadow Chem Star. Look, this is a perfect example. Shoulder to shoulder, set up at the same time. He's away. I can't catch him. Literally can't catch him. I put my all into catching him. And it wasn't the fact that, like, well, it's not even a fact. We both started the game with the players. It wasn't like they subbed on Mbappe had better stamina in that kind of moments. The exact same. So his pace is very, very good against, like, the non-99 players. And I don't even think that Kylian Mbappe has 99. It's just that sometimes they will still be beaten in the streets, especially by players of that caliber and the pace of Kylian Mbappe is. The thing is, defensive position, nigh on perfect 99% of the time. Just sometimes you can get caught on the counter-attack. Lads, let's get into the summary. So there we have it then, lads. That was Raphael Varane. One of the most how do you say that? Anticipated. Highly anticipated? Basically, everyone knew this was coming. The leaks ruined it. Or if you're in that category where, oh, I like leaks, I like to see what's coming. It's like knowing your birthday presents 2 weeks before your birthday. You know what I mean? Or you know Christmas presents on, I don't know, November 25th. I mean, it's pointless. It's pointless. But I guess we all knew this was coming, so people could prepare. It's just like, I don't know. What do you guys think of leaks? Because personally, I dislike them. I like to be, I don't know, the element of surprise. You see a brand new promo on the horizon, right? I don't know about whether it be future stars. But, like, you don't know what's coming. You don't know who's going to be chosen. You don't know who's going to be selected. There's predictions here, predictions there. You think, oh, this guy could be amazing. This guy could be amazing. Will they choose this guy? The leakers are like, bang, it's in your face. Who cares? You know what I mean? It's like, right. Now what? Now what do I have to look forward to? That element of surprise? It's gone. Literally gone. And I think that's what takes a lot of enjoyment out of FIFA for me right now. Because half the enjoyment with FIFA is the anticipation, right? And then the letdown eventually. But honestly, it's the anticipation. I like looking forward to things. On FIFA right now, there's just simply nothing to look forward to. So if none of this has come for a while, everyone would have prepared. Everyone would have shaved up. Everyone would have had the fodder. Personally, I did have fodder. It's Team of the Year. We had some high-rated players in the club. I think cost-wise, cost me about 100,000 liquids. That I didn't have. But the total cost, and by the way, if you say, like myself there, I just said 100,000 liquids, the opportunity cost is the opportunity cost. And the players that go in almost always have a cost, whether it be untradeable or tradable. Because if you didn't have untradeable, you'd have to buy him off the market, and the untradeable still has a value because he's that level of rating on that player. So, yeah, for myself, I knew it was coming. We got it done quite cheaply, personally, with liquid coins, but the value is $1 million and $1 million. The thing is he worth it? And we'll go through all that in just a second. The similar kind of centre-backs to a Rafa Varane. It's going to be centre-backs that aren't really that agile. You look at Malang Sarr, right? Agility's through the roof. Pace-wise, not as good as Varane. And quite similarly to Varane as well, he gets beat a lot on the straights. Well, I say a lot, right? He's basically on the straights. Malang Sarr's done for. If someone's in behind Malang Sarr, you're not catching him. And I think with Varane, there will be exceptions to who he can catch. But if it's an Mbappe, like I showed you in the game, it's still done for. Unless you can get your arm on his shoulder or something like that, it's GG's, no re. But comparable players. Let's have a look at a couple of centre-backs first and foremost. Let's see what's in the club. Got something like there. Sully. Obviously, I just want to have a look at Marquinhos. Marquinhos, fantastic. What's his agility, mate? 74. The thing is, he's way more aggressive defensively than... Rafa Varane. Oh, God, I forgot who his name was. He's a medium high, 6'2". Actually, quite similar stats in certain areas. Bad dribbling, bad agility, bad balance. And certain stats in certain areas that kind of bring up the similar type of player. Also, I love if Varane had the power header trait just for the corners. Bang! Back of the net. But, yeah, medium-high work rate, 6'2". He'll position himself on the pitch very similar to a Matthijs de Ligt. So, if you use, like, a Matthijs de Ligt or anything like that, very similar positioning. I think Chiellini's medium-high, too. He plays on the other side. Ball control is woeful on that card, though. Yeah, there's a lot of similar cards. I think Varane is fantastic. And I think his capabilities in-game, sensational. And, honestly, that defensive line... he basically commands it at all times. And if another defender is in trouble, you've seen it many times alongside Malang Sarr, he covers in behind the defender. I like that kind of, it's not knowledge because it's a computer character, he doesn't have knowledge, but I kind of like that AI intelligence. Robots, boys. But it's very smart of him to filter in behind the defender when a defender seems to be in trouble. And he basically covers for the other centre-backs, and he bosses the back line. He basically tells them where to be. His position's sensational. It's just sometimes you can get caught on the pace, and agility-wise, he's not agile. He's not agile. Balance-wise as well, it causes him to scramble. So if you think about doing like turns, and if you are a reckless defender, you could get caught over with Rafa Varane, but I think that's always been the case on this FIFA. Especially with defenders like Varane, it's just they're very OP in defending, so it rarely happens. As for this Rafa Varane, he's going to get a rating from myself of a 9.5. I think he's a very good commanding centre-back. Great height on him as well, 6'3". In the air, dominance. On the ground, tackling-wise, dominance. Shoulder to shoulder, dominant. Great aggression as well. Great strength. All-round sensational centre-back. Just watch out for a few certain things. That is all I was saying. As for the value for coins, I actually truly believe this guy was on the market. He costs more than this SBC. Imagine, right, we got like a promo, 92 Varane came out. What would his price be on the market? Because I'm saying it's not going to be $1 million coins. I reckon it's 1.3 plus. Maybe 1.2 plus. But again, that's just me. My knowledge is pretty much zero, to be honest. So he's going to get an 8.6 for the value of coins. I reckon it's not that bad, especially given the caliber and how effective Rafa Varane is in game. As for the enjoyments, 8.6 as well. The thing is with Rafa Varane, he's a no-nonsense centre-back. He's not going to... You remember like David Luiz back in the day when he got given like 5-star skills? No, was it David Luiz? It was a centre-back that was given like 5-star skills and like you just give him the ball and just run past everyone and shoot from like 55 million yards out. It actually might have been David Luiz, but I don't think he got 5-star skills. Anyways, we go back to that kind of era, right? You don't do that in this game, man. He's not going to like take it past every single person and do a backflip. He's not going to be, whoa, you see that from Rafa Varane? He's a no-nonsense centre-back, meaning he wins the ball back, retains possession, and passes it to a teammate. jobs are good. And so 8.6 for that as well. And that's why I'm going to love you and leave you on tonight's review. We had a few flashbacks in the squad. Varane and Enquiries, still loving that Enquiries cards. But this was Raphael Varane's review. If you guys have enjoyed, please leave a like on the video. Drop a subscription if you are brand new to the channel as well. And let me know, please let me know in the comment section below your thoughts on his price, your thoughts on the cards, and whether or not you will complete this SBC. Thank you very much for watching today. If you've enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you in the next one, lads.